Hi Virgo, how we doing today? Michelle here. You've landed on my channel, Starlight Skies Tarot. And if you're new here, consider joining. It's free. You know the drill. If you're a returning subscriber, I do appreciate and love each and every one of you. Today is Virgo. We are going to look at the remainder of February energy and see what's cooking. We're going to do a you and them style read. So it's whoever's in your energy. They have an emotional connection. Take the parts that resonate. If it don't, it don't. Don't try to make it fit. It just simply means it's not a message for you. But I bet if you go look at some of your other placements, right? Your moon, your sun, and you may find a message for you in there. So I've got my symbol, ancient symbol deck. I just adore symbols. I love working with symbols. In fact, I got a big ass book filled with different kind of symbols that I really need to break out. I've got a lot of reading material, so it's just disciplining yourself, right? I mean, to read. I love audiobooks because they seem to work a little better for me because my eyesight. But I'm still an old-fashioned gal. I still like the physical copies of the books, right? So I thought that would be very interesting to pull that out. I just don't know what made me think of it. This deck did. And work a little bit simple, especially in March, where we're leaning into the luck energy. Okay, so what we have for my beautiful Virgo gang. I hope today has found you well. The sun is, well, it is out. So I'm excited to see spring. I am a summer gal. And I don't know, it just seems like this winter really took, it was just a little harder to navigate than the previous year. And some years you get that, right? You do. So I was very gentle with myself, but not completely. And I'm proud of myself for that. Handling things that happen that throw you off a little bit, but that you didn't go completely off the rails. Just being able to tilt her off, but get back on. So that's a gain. It's just all perspective, right? I mean, I could really beat myself up and everything I didn't do, but I'd rather lean into, I did consistently the positive, like I just said, you can handle adversity. Just showing up for that is a win. So don't be too hard on yourself. Do hold yourself to a good standard where you're not lazy, procrastinating, but yet understandably so that if you can't spread yourself so thin where it just doesn't flow right. I mean, you have to find what you can delegate. If you're fortunate enough to have people in your family unit that you can delegate responsibility to, so it's fair for all, so it doesn't lean on just one person. And as I'm saying that, look what you got. You got the power card. So like I was saying, you don't have to burn yourself out. There is power in Virgo. You do run a tight ship. That's a positive thing, but you don't have to do it by yourself. You can delegate responsibilities to lighten the load. Everyone should kick in under the same roof in some aspects. That would be the way. And let's see, anything else out of this deck? For Virgo, this is coming up for February, remainder of February. Time. 4 plus, you got 41, could be significant. I like to add and look at different numeral representation. 4 plus 1 is 5, which we know is change. So there is change coming. See how the moon is up here on the time clock and the sun This is kind of a period of darkness, change. But the sand's running out on the darkness. Yeah, nothing. Oh, what's that saying? This too shall pass. Nothing is. That's one thing. Life is change, good or bad, whatever perspective we're in, and how it affects us on a physical, mental, and spiritual level, soulful level. It's just reminding you there is power in not a single power head, more like community-based, family-based, everybody, kind of like what the Amish do, man. You know, when your neighbor needs a damn barn built, guess what? It gets built. That's kind of where we've lost a little bit of the way, collectively. This could apply to you individually, too. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. We all sit in shadow. There's pros and cons to us all. It's which dog are you going to feed? Which wolf? Because, you know, we all have that capacity within us. It's what you feed your mind, your heart, your soul. Where your line in the sand is, your integrity, your moral compass. When no one's looking, who really are you? All right, let's get into your energy. What do you need to know for February? The other zodiacs, I took it in the theme of love, so you will be no different. Oh, okay. You got the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Emperor. Ooh. Well, you're currently ignoring the shit out of some person. Control. See, that Emperor hit me a little bit as this guy's a little... he gets shit done, don't get me wrong. He throws the hammer down. But there's no emotion in this guy. Cold. Power driven. So you're just not even interested in that kind of masculine anymore. The power driven, hungry. The toxic masculine. You know, the ones that barely evolved from the caveman. Humanity's always trying to strive to do better. Each generation, we should be, anyway. For future generations. It's not always all about us. We have to think longevity. We have to think, well, what the hell are you going to do when all the resources go? When you've taken everything from Gaia? We do have the availability for green solar energy. We should be gearing up for that. We know petroleum is not going to last forever, guys. We're not really setting up ourselves or future generations. We're just looking at... I always said you have to look at this as a chess game, not a checker game. So something is in alignment with somebody that you were connecting to. But man, you're just not even interested. You're like, yeah, go on. Blow your big badass horn. I don't care. So, yeah, you're not even interested in the cups right now. You're focused more on, well, your immediate, what's going on, your root chakra, your basic needs, your home, your family. You know, you're really not out there scouting the market, is what I'm getting. What's going on for the person connected to you? Okay, well, this person that you are connecting to could be this Emperor. Doesn't have to be, you know. Uh, let's see what fell. So this person that you're connecting to, Virgo, they have been working on themselves. They've been withholding, but it looks like they want to come through and give you some truth. This could be this somebody that you disconnected to suddenly from. Yeah. Yeah, something happened on this tower where you found out that was the straw for you. Like, no, not for me. But maybe this person, like I said, the Emperor don't have no emotions. I mean, he is an authoritarian figure where he rules, he gets it done. But no, he's not in there to. He's not a love guy. And if you lean a little bit into that wrongly, that is a toxic masculinity trait without emotion, right? We see that, and I do feel for the masculines that we all contain divine feminine, divine masculine, but it seems like the roles have been reversed. And it does seem like, we've geared men not to have emotions, and that's part of what we're seeing now, because that produces a lot of this toxic insecurity where it gets projected out. Instead of producing great men, it just produces low vibe energy that, frankly, I think Mother Earth can shake us off like fleas anytime she wants to. And she will, to preserve herself. So, will this person come forward? It's a good chance. They want to. Looks like they've been working on themselves. So what is the possible outcome here? Spirit, before we close. Advice, outcome. You can take it either way. Okay. Yeah. You get a lot of that Two of Swords. Indecisiveness. Are you shitting me still? Yeah, this was somebody in the past that they couldn't make up their mind about you, Virgo. Virgos know what they want. This person didn't. And I think it just took forever. And when you've got someone that's not emotionally distant and they're really slow at moving the relationship along, it starts to put you in this indecisiveness energy, like, whoa, we got to have a talk, we got to have some boundaries here. And you could have expressed that already, but I think something shocking where you two weren't on the same page. And I feel you walked away because it was just taking too damn long. And you was left in uncertainty. You don't even know if they was, invested in you. But I think you do know. So you just didn't want to see it. Because that's what that represents too. I don't, didn't maybe want to see the red flag or the reality of it. It kills that fantasy, right? This is somebody you've already dealt with. Well, that one's going to be up to you. Bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. This is somebody that, oh, Jesus. This is somebody that hasn't let go of you. Or you them. Or maybe both of you. Because you got the Two of Cups. Neither one of you has let each other go energetically. And you got the Ace of Cups out here. So it's only a matter of time for you to circle back around. This has given me, and I use it lightly, soulmate, kind of twin flame kind of journey, Virgo. Sometimes those come together on this plane lifetime. Sometimes it takes a couple lifetimes. So it's whatever you brought, you two didn't finish in the past, you're trying to do it here. So that's what I got for ya, Virgo. Hit that like button, become a subscribe to the channel, helps the channel grow. I'm forever grateful for you. You become part of the community, and don't forget to check out the community section, the post. I do sometimes different spreads and fun reads for Valentine's Day. I'm not doing the personal reads, so I have to reformat my description box. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. And no, I'm just going to try to monetize. And if you want to donate to the channel, there's the PayPal link. But I'm just being led not to go into the personal reads. That way I can focus really good on just the collective right now, because that's where I'm feeling that my gifts can be of service. So anyway, and I do a free tarot page over on Facebook. You can come over there and say, hey, support me over there too. It's free. And over there I like to do, I usually do just a card, like an oracle, more of an empowering page, and maybe it's going to be a positive tarot card and a positive message, or it's going to be a goddess or an oracle, something positive that's simple, that might just kind of put a little perk in your coffee for the day, because we all need a little positivity, right? So I thought I would just make it so simple. And that's about all I know, guys. You stay blessed, Virgo. Thank you so much. I love you all. Hoping the best for everyone. Okay? Stay safe. Bye.